Good evening. How you doing? I made it. All very last minute as usual, but I managed to press all the right buttons, I think, and here we are. Hey Jackass, good to see you. So, first order of business is I need to announce the winner of my little pin badge giveaway because I forgot to do it at the end of the last stream. Digit, how you doing? And then after that, we're going to be doing a bit of a community ship meet with some of my viewers, which should be a good laugh, hopefully. So first things first, let's go over to Stream Elements. So just so I'm not up to any shenanigans, here's the giveaway page. I've never done one of these before, so we'll just have to wing it. I assume we just close it, draw a winner. I just did close the giveaway, didn't I? Alright, okay. Bit of lag. Draw a winner. Amooks. Okay, cool. I don't know if they're watching at the moment, but I'll get in touch with them and sort out sending them their pin badges. Congrats, Amooks. Brilliant stuff. Right. We're on the right. Hi, Redline. How you doing? We're on the right screen. We're looking good. Now I'm just going to go into Discord and unmute everyone who's in voice chat there, and then I'm going to move everyone into the on-stream channel. So if anyone does want to join the chat, drop into the waiting room on my Discord and we'll get you sorted. Hi guys, I'm back.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello. Right, I'm just going to move everyone into the on-stream channel.
To me instead.
Right. Hopefully you can all hear me and you can hear each other.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Magic. It's the first time I've done that, so I was totally expecting it to go wrong. Nice. Right, to the game then. So, I landed on Bloom somewhere near where I think the spot was, but I don't really know. How's everyone else getting on?
Just landing.
Excellent.
So we've got Digic at the place, and all of us are heading there now.
Excellent. Digit, do you want to send me a party invite, Digit?
Invalid is the party leader
It's
right
me,
now.
1 sec. There you
I'll
go,
go
you should
turn.
have it.
Yeah, cool. Okay, you're not far away. So yeah, it's night time, sadly, but
It's not that
It's
dark
not
here.
actually that dark on the...
isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, no, it's actually...
Right, okay, I will come and find you. I'm not far away, I'm about 4 kilometers or something.
Engines online. Launch complete.
I think I can see some lights.
This is hard maneuvering such a big ship in the pitch black. The lights are
You
gonna
should
be
just
off.
you should just be able to constantly ping it shouldn't be that bad.
Landing gear down.
can't see a thing. I thought you said, oh, it's not that dark.
It is.
It's a...
You
Might
switch
want to raise your brightness a bit.
Yeah, switch to third person. It might change everything.
Yeah,
First and third person.
I do have, what's it called? Reshade, but I don't think I've actually enabled any of the shaders.
Let there be light.
Is that just permanent daytime? Let's try that. That's terrible.
I'm gonna land on the right side of the seat.
What the hell was that?
Don't crash into anything now, Invalid.
I'm fine. I've got
Yeah.
to decard. As long as this Corsair doesn't magically appear in my way.
There's somebody who usually explodes in his anger.
I do not explode to anything. You've
Clear.
seen it. It was mid-air.
Dom, you can go a bit more to the left.
Let me know when to stop.
Just go down a bit.
You should be good, Dom. Just tell that.
Yeah, this should be good. Now, turn off the eye singeing lights and everything.
Are you sure you don't
I
want
should
the
like-
blinding lights?
Well, you're burning in my monitor.
Enjoy. My Geo actually stayed on the ramp. Elevator, I mean.
Eki, you can land in front of the reclaimer on the left side.
In front
More
of...
than enough room.
I mean, it's so dark. I think I'm to the right of the reclaimer at the moment.
Yeah, so I'm gonna guide you in. If you go up a bit and to your left. Just go further up. Up, up, up. It is big, so you have to go like further than you think. Should be good. And then to the left. That's good. Back a bit to the right. Bit more. And then a bit more. And then forward. A bit more.
Just fly to about.
A bit more. And that's once more. Like what you just did. Yep. And down slow. That is
Awesome.
fine.
God, the reclaimer's huge, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Just watch out, Dom is gonna just take the scrap every ship here when it's done.
Is that someone flying around in the Geo thing?
Launch complete. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Right, so who are we waiting for? I can see.
I'm on
Is
the
assassin coming?
I don't think so. I don't think he knows it's happening.
He does.
Oh, then he's not. Then he's not coming.
So that I can't see any beacons.
Are you in the party? If you go to the yard or in the...
Are you in the correct server?
That might be a thing, because we can't see your marker either.
Yeah, we can't see you, so I reckon you probably have to server hop.
Do we switch servers after we do?
bedlock on the hammer, on the citadel lining.
Oh, Assassin's just joined the server, so he might end up coming.
Cool.
There's the Phoenix.
I think I might have to move my ship because I don't think I can actually get out to the ground. Which is a problem.
Let me have a look why... have you tried jumping?
I'm sure I can jump out, it's whether or not I can get back on.
You can probably get it back on, because I can
Yeah.
get on.
Oh, it looked a lot higher up when I was stood on it. It's like 2 inches off the ground. So what else have we got here? We've got a reclaimer. I can't see a damn thing.
You guys go maybe a tour of the reclaimer, you'll see things inside.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
We could do a tour of each ship, probably.
Yeah.
Well, there's not much to tour in an F7C.
Or a golem.
Golem's not really
It's
very
just
big.
kind
Or a
of
Geo.
Here's the pilot seat. That's the end of the tour,
Are you
baby.
gonna hover there for the entire duration?
Do you want me to not?
That's right, we can shoot him out the sky if we want him to land.
We have rail guns.
Yeah, you have.
I have this big thing.
That would kill me though.
Step into the lights.
Besides, if somebody drops a bomb on us, it's not going to be me who does. Because I can just get the hell out. I'm right here. All I have to do is... save.
It'll let me bedlock it. Bedlock horizontal.
I mean, say I were going
On the floor.
to... Well, that's
Oh.
implied by
And gravity.
not necessarily.
Just land next to the Corsair or something.
Switch the servers now and let me bedlog.
You're
Or
good.
there.
Perfect landing spot.
Yeah, that's fine. Now get out and get down and see if you can bedlog.
I will not be able to without something killing me in tracking.
Wasn't the plan to knock Eki out and put him somewhere in the reclaimer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know my
I-
way around
I-
the reclaimer well.
I had heard that.
Oh,
I don't-
We were planning that for Eki, weren't we? Not me.
Yes, it was for me. I don't believe you would do such a
Did you
thing, though.
just rock your ship?
No, I am on the ground, so you do that. So I would like not land on the ship because it's not
No,
a
it was
Kraken.
just 'cause
Contrary
I
to popular belief.
Nah, it's a perfect landing pad.
Now I see.
I'll land on one of the cornies.
Yeah, it just
instead.
became daytime here for some reason.
It's random pulses of light for some reason. I have no idea what they
Uh,
just are.
Is everyone getting that?
Yeah, I asked about them earlier. It's just
Some shader glitch. Yeah, it seems like daylight for a second and then
I
gone.
think it's
I think
because
it's
you're
dependent on
standing where
where
you're
you
standing.
Right.
Because if I'm looking in this specific direction here, I can see everything in really bright light.
Yeah, if you walk over where I am and then you walk away from it, it disappears again.
Beautiful. That's not something hard.
Do you reckon I could land on the Corsair?
Try.
It's big enough.
Yep. Oh.
It's switching to.
Not the most stable.
Yeah.
It's not a very flat ship.
Yeah,
The
and it's a
landing
bit
was
wobbly.
very easy.
Just land normally.
That would be too warm. I'll go land on the mountain and take
Do I beat the bridge on?
What is this thing here that I'm looking at? Mirai.
Mirai Fury. It's a snub fighter. It's pretty cheap in game, but
Okay.
it does not have a QT.
It's tiny.
So if you had a bunch of people have with those, you could probably put. I fit one in a Corsair. You can probably fit two,
Right.
Hello, how can Miss
and
help you
just
today?
be careful. If you go one direction, it takes a bit to get the other direction.
Miss help you today?
Right, okay.
Systems on.
Isn't that like how inertia works?
Whoa. Yeah, supposed to. It's fast, isn't it?
This place is literally pitch black on my screen.
Yeah.
Just going out for a bit of mining.
We
Yeah,
play
you can't
this
miss
night
that one.
early, but not.
No,
Yeah.
Is that an M2?
See, this is why I was staying in the sky.
What's the worst that could happen, really?
Do you want to see how not vulnerable this ship?
Hey, leave me alone. I have no. I've got no power to my weapons.
We still got a Polaris inbound.
I've got full power to my weapons.
Don't tell me nobody bought a Polaris. Because I decided not to bring the Polaris and somebody else was.
We're getting a hammerhead, I believe.
No, that was me. It went boom.
Oh
I
no.
couldn't be bothered to wait,
right.
so I changed to my 600.
Yeah, I saw the startings of that journey.
I forgot to put me hot sauce back into neutral when I. You do not fit in my hangar. Do not try.
I'm not trying to fit, I'm just trying to land on you.
Oh lord.
I have this weird habit of just landing on ships.
I mean.
So since you're in the air, I guess this would just kind of push you to.
It is just slowly bumping me down. Oh no, I saw sparks. Docking permission.
Oh, nice. Red Line's bringing the 890.
Probably part of this.
Yeah, it's a bit lumpy.
You wanna drag Assassin in here, Eggy?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you wanna drag Assassin into this voice chat?
Oh yeah, sure. There we go, done. Hi, Assassin.
Hello.
How you doing? Excellent.
I would have joined a bit sooner, but I just had to
Yeah, no worries. We're not doing much.
Do you wanna bring your Polaris, Assassin?
Now I'm gonna do the Archer's thing. I'm gonna come in a Argo cargo.
Yeah, that'll do the position.
Ooh, Quantanium.
Just gotta go steal that from him real quick.
Invalid, what are you doing?
Nothing, just piracy.
I think the last time I went to a ship meet, it got A2.
Yeah, I'm hearing that a lot.
That's why I am a few kilometers away mining these.
Which
I-
of you was that?
I did hear about someone who had a meet on the, the ice lake at New Babbage, which is inside an armistice zone. But someone dropped a bomb just outside the zone, and it still it had like a knock-on chain reaction, and it just destroyed all the ships.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what the crack is now, because it used to be used to have a range of 1 kilometer.
Right.
Yeah, go on, shoot me while I'm here. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm trying to figure out what is the most bougie outfit I can wear.
Oh, that's why I put my plastic rifle on.
Thing is, I'm assuming there's multiple concierge people over here now.
I think
Oh, yeah.
the atmosphere of Bloom isn't very pet friendly.
Oh no, oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Bloom
It's
is
just distortion.
Bloom is breathable.
Oh no, who's 890 just got destroyed?
And we
Oh
destroyed it.
no!
So it goes back to that cloud.
Yeah, did you give me I'm not wearing it. I'm just
Okay.
It's harmless.
Oh, that's not me, that's the PDC doing it.
Why is everyone shooting each other?
Oh, well,
That's
just
the
having fun.
PDC now.
That's how we put our hand in.
That's got too many PDCs.
It really does.
What was I watching? Was it?
Brings a little
Stream was. Oh, it was a talk I was watching earlier when someone got onto his bridge trying to steal his ship.
Oh, I saw that.
That set all the PDCs off.
I was on a hover bike earlier and Invalid shot me and all of the PDCs started coming at me.
That was pretty funny, honestly.
That's disappointing. I don't have a gold multi-tool on hand. Well, where are we're meeting Bloom? Was it?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, at a little cliff I found.
I know you've been a bit down at the minute, but you don't need to.
Dark.
I'm Ginger. I've got no soul, no remorse.
I mean, honestly, I just kind of QT'd to the first random place I saw and then flew around. And accidentally came across it and was like, oh hey. And I'm like,
I mean, it's great for your dinky ship to land. It's a bit more convenient for us with slightly bigger ones.
yeah, well, shouldn't have brought a big ship then, should you? Get better
The
at
words have
landing.
never been spoken by a Povo.
Seriously?
That is awesome.
I knew I should have bought the hammerhead.
I thought someone was.
Yeah, I was originally, but it blew up and I couldn't be bothered to the wait time.
Okay.
So I pulled in the 600
I lost my stealth parallax in a contested
Is it just
zone
600
earlier.
or is it the exec?
No, it's just the 600. It's the poor man's version.
Foreign
Engine
or
split.
exploration?
And you've got the rich man's Volt Rifle.
Really wish we really need to give this 600 that little bit of love they've been giving other ships.
Yeah, it's
They need to just do the rework.
a bit buggy at the moment with the doors. They're blacked out tinted, then you see through them,
Yeah.
and they open.
But even on if they give it the same treatment they give the Valkyrie, where just put cargo on the lift, so it's actually usable instead of 40 skew in just little boxes just taped to the wall.
Yeah, that was a shocker when I filled the SCU up when you could do it straight into the ship. And it took me like half an hour to go and find it.
Oh, this is.
The thing of I do a lot of done that many bounties and salvage when that first came out, so it's like I know the layout of like where all the little squirreled away bits in all the ships and how much of a nightmare they are.
The chick bought my favourite cargo ship.
You got the Starfarer internals. They're memorised.
Yeah. I when they brought out the Fury, I mained a Starfarer. Because
Nothing
you could
happened,
take
it
off a
wasn't
fuel.
me.
You could take off a fuel pod and attach Furies to it like a TIE fighter.
That's nice.
They patched it so it didn't work because technically they attach to a grav grid. So if you put them just right, you could have like in total like 15 like Furies.
Oh no, please, no.
Oh, are we doing what I think we're doing?
What's that? I'm just wondering which ship it was.
What's occurring?
Oh,
I'm being drugged.
As you well should be.
Why is it not letting me drug you?
Just remember you can drug him, but you can't do anything else because he's a minor.
It's not even letting me drug him. My gun's broken.
You ran
I'm
out of
sure
ooze.
everyone has some you can borrow if yours doesn't work.
I'll stop off somewhere.
You have to aim it, go to advanced settings, and then slide the sliders to the right.
Yeah, that worked.
199.
You're not
I
gonna
don't
be
think-
able to leave here.
Oh, I've got 16 minutes until my revival here.
Hold on, I'll just res you with my gun.
You've been playing long
Don't
enough.
drug
you
him
can't
more
see
with
it.
med pens.
I'm at 23 minutes.
You've been playing Star for a while, Eki.
About 3 months.
Ah, so you're relatively new.
Relatively new, and I have not that much playtime because of family and work and life. So yeah, I'm still a total noob at this.
Like,
Newer than me.
like we're on most of the time, so it's like if you ever wanting to have a mess around,
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
like I don't know. I know with at least the group from the I've been playing with mainly, I'm one of the biggest spenders. Currently, anyway.
The money people spend on this is nuts.
Yeah, I'm only $5 grand in.
Yeah,
Makes me
that's
happy.
pocket change compared to a lot of people.
What's up, Digit?
Oh,
I have found
yeah, I know
some
multiple
very
people who were.
expensive minables for your geo.
Oh, leave me alone, I'm high.
Excuse me. Someone just
Take my C2 or something.
someone just knocked me out,
Definitely wasn't.
and now
See name tags.
I
Okay.
forgot you can knock out people that are drugged.
I'm too high to fall over.
I was gonna say, I can't even take.
I have Deradon, which is 150 per skew.
Someone, my
880,000.
med fell off when I was in cap. That's where.
Convenient.
One of the guys I've not played with him for a while now, but he makes a thing of every time there's a new ship he buys 2.
what?
That's why we can never buy them.
Why? Why? Keeps one for best.
Like he got really annoyed with F8C and the F7, F7A, because you could only get upgrade one of them.
I sat here trying to get
No
a
need for
pioneer.
violence, you're gonna kill me.
You're drugging me against my will, so.
Hey, drugs me against mine.
Two wrongs, no.
If you want to get rid of it, just get the
Oh,
Nicodinosa and lay on the bed.
That's
Thing is,
hilarious.
If you incap me, thing is, if you incap me, you can't even like bring me back because I'm too high.
You're just swaying all over the place. Absolutely off your face. Can't even shoot straight. Oops. Who was that?
Why? I'm gonna
Dom,
die.
if you bring your Geo over here, it's something for mine.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, Mario would have to stop off somewhere in Stanton because I don't think there's any ground call points in Pioneer.
No, there are
No.
no ground.
Digit, you are.
Yeah, I brought it for accidents. Not for, like, not self-imposed, but imposed by others, like,
I was gonna say mine wasn't self-imposed. Just putting that
I
out.
wrote it just because Invalid's here.
Yes.
No, to be fair to Invalid, I started it.
Well, to be fair to Swervo, I knocked him out first.
But yeah, Dom, you might want to get over here.
If you want to walk at 13 km, then be my guest.
No, just take the C2 or something.
What is going on here?
Just take the C2.
That's what's going.
Someone just punished me. Don't know who it was.
Someone want to fly me over there in the Geo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure, I
sure.
can.
Because I'm
Yeah,
in a
or
hot
the-
drop.
It would actually be smart to take Taurus.
Oh yeah, you can take my Taurus.
Where's my ship? I forgot where I parked.
You can hot drop out the Polaris and the top hangar in a Geo.
I currently have like 4 SKUs of Continuum in the Geo or on the Golem, and I'm picking these gems.
Don't panic, Amber, I'm not stealing your shit.
Spontaneum
Would you
explodes.
like some help and picking
Yes,
them?
but not for 14 minutes and 49 seconds.
Oh, that's weird. I've still
Can
got a
you-
marker for my hover quad, which is over at Grim.
I have a random marker.
Which one am I getting in, the Taurus or the Phoenix?
Mine if you want,
Either,
I have it
whichever
ready.
one Squirtle's in.
Yeah, the Taurus has got a higher cargo area.
This is just making me think I might go back here and do this in the Geo tomorrow.
Yeah, no, it's a really good place to fly.
Just a shame you can't pick up Karenite or whatever it is. Well, in fact, it still annoys me that I can only get Karenite in the half
Oh,
horse.
Karenite, yeah, so it's like it's a Karenite.
Did we just take off?
Yeah, where are you going?
I'm going to Digic to deliver Dom.
He wants me to mine in the Geo.
Wait, you just kidnapped me?
Okay.
Or rather, Dom would wants to mine here because money.
Oh, that was... Digic, did you see that?
I saw that you flew over me, but I heard a bang.
died.
I heard a boom.
It was gravity. I physically
Yeah,
could
that's
not
usually how that
control my
works. Yeah,
ship, and
skill-
it just
skill
kept
issue.
spinning. It just kept spinning till it hit the ground.
Skill issue.
That's why you should stay grounded at all times.
Yeah, you just
that's
change your pledge
precisely
to
why
like a
I'm not
tumbril or
going.
something.
I
I'm
forgot
gonna
how
assume
tricky
that's a
this thing
tank.
is.
Squirt will just open the cargo elevator when you're ready, and I'll just jump out.
Mecha check, mate.
Are you on the ground?
Okay, now I want a Phoenix again.
The hand manuals, not the other one.
Launch sequence complete.
I've been curious with the Phoenix how good the point defense is on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
They
actually
very
worth.
quickly injured me.
There are some on the ground somewhere that I
need my health.
already split.
Oh, I'm a little while off getting me Phoenix. I'm down to 500k.
Because I can split these rocks as well, and you can just pick them up.
Remember, I've only got 1/8 of an SCU though.
Yeah, but we'll just fill our backpacks.
If you can get 8th SCU boxes, can you get quarter and halves?
Not yet.
No, but you can get a Pico which has got internal storage.
Oh, fuck no.
You have to do it from Crayon though. You get it as part of contraband. It comes with drugs in it.
Landing gear out.
I think you can also get basketballs if I remember rightly.
Well, you can get the Pico heads.
You get if you get the contraband bit from the evidence locker, you can get a lot of it is just really weird stuff.
I can confirm you can hand mine with the Geo, but you can't really do it. You have to get out and pick everything up by hand afterwards, I think.
There is a vacuum version.
Landing gear down.
My ship is still twitching away over here. Just shift her a little bit.
There you go, Redline said left alt, left click switches you to extract.
Landing successful.
That's it.
Systems off.
You know, you realise something, and you don't want to jinx it by pointing it out, but then you also want to make that observation.
Point it out.
Just noticed I've not fallen through the map recently. Because I know that, especially in Pyro and when they put the new elevator window, that was a common issue.
As far as I can tell, they fixed it. I haven't ever fallen through a lift. I've just fallen through a lack of a lift.
Oh no, I don't mean lift. I mean literally, you'll be walking around a ground site and you fall through the map.
I've done that at the cave.
I have never
My
experienced
box
that,
is
but
full.
I also haven't really been to. The
You
only
also-
instance I've had of things falling through things is my guns falling.
Can't you just
I mean-
take it out of the box and put it in your backpack?
You're also a relatively new player still.
I'll have a look.
Yeah, I mean 4 months.
I have to go
isn't
and
that,
put this container off
But I do play
in
a lot.
a couple of seconds. Just
and
gonna
I
break
have
this
done
last
a
rock.
lot of playtime.
How hard is parking the Sneak Fighter back in the Phoenix's back?
I've never done it. Originally, when I last did a con, you literally couldn't. It just didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work on the Con Air. You don't know if they ever fixed it for the Phoenix.
Landing successful.
I think you
Launch
just have to
sequence
get
complete.
close, and it'll.
I believe I've heard
Be
it
right
works now. I just
Landing gear
Oh no,
up.
I might be thinking of Elite.
Landing gear down.
Because in
Nobody
Elite,
cares
you just
about
kinda
Elite.
get relatively close. In Elite, you just kind of get relatively close, and then
It
it
auto
docks
docks.
for you. But that's
still
because they
got
don't
mine.
have
Landing
ship
successful.
controls, so they
Launch sequence
get
complete.
places.
and you had to buy
You
DLC
couldn't
for
possibly.
FPS.
I
Yeah,
stopped playing Elite
I
after
do
Con's
own
lost
that
the Con.
DLC. It was only like £3
Landing
extra, so I
successful.
figured might as well. But also, the planets are just kind of, they're just flat with like nothing.
I remember when Horizons first came out in Elite, and it was great.
Interesting
Aside
thing
from,
about
the
another
bugs
space
and
game.
The fact that they pushed it early so that they would have higher earnings on their release.
Should have given it a bit more love.
An interesting thing about another space game. Oh, what's it called? Starfield. Do you know when you go to like the desolate sort of bits of planet, and there's low gravity? They do the low gravity by you're technically underwater.
I
Yeah,
mean,
because
that's-
they're basically using the
that's-
same
I mean,
engine,
if it works,
engine
it
as
works.
Skyrim.
Skyrim, yeah.
If it works, it works.
Don't tell me when you want me to pick you up.
Yeah, I will.
I'm gonna go sit on my executive bed.
Hope you don't mind, Digit, but I just took your little Mirai Fury for a joyride.
Absolutely, no problem.
Need to have a few of it.
Definitely didn't nearly crash it.
No,
No.
I'm expecting no dents or scratches.
He'll come over and say, "Here's your Fury back," and he's just tractor beaming just parts. Yeah, I've got my toys on my way.
Why does my cargo bay not want to come off?
Stars, is it?
There we go. This ship just doesn't have the same feel as the Emerald. It's just...
I remember when I had an 890, we used to have some fun.
It was a pretty useless ship back when I first got it, but it was just there for status.
I had it back in like 317, 318, and actually used it as the bait at Korea when we used to basically picket it. We'd have like 10 people in ships. I'd have the 890 there with a Mantis, an active Mantis in the front bay.
It's a nice, it is a nice ship. It's a beautiful ship. It's not even a nice ship, it's a beautiful ship.
Isn't this one of the most expensive ships in the game?
The 890.
Yeah, you look
Yeah.
60 mil plus, isn't it now?
Wowzers.
Isn't it also technically the biggest?
Yes, 105 meters.
If you want to buy it, it's going to set you back. What is it? 1400.
God almighty.
And it's a limited hull, so you've got to fight for it as well.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking AUEC for a second, and I was really confused.
No, it's you can't upgrade to it either.
Just take whatever the pledge price is and add millions to the back of it.
Like, if you really want to own a 890 in game, the cheapest way to do it is to buy UAC C off eBay or something, and then buy it in game.
God.
People are already doing that?
That's insane.
It's how I had it originally. Like, this was a few years ago. I bought 100 mil for like 20 quid.
Ah, no, just go in game begging. Come on, it happens in chat all day. Somebody will give
That's
in a
precisely why not doing it won't. Why we're not doing it.
You've just got to time it at the right moment. Somebody will give in.
This is giving me fond memories of watching people in the early 2000s beg for gold, please, in World of Warcraft.
I'm disappointed there's a bar on the ship and you can't have any of the drinks.
I know. It's such a letdown.
I was disappointed.
Should have brought my
Corsair is
concierge
the
whiskey.
subscriber ship at the minute, and I couldn't find the hit flask.
Oh, I've still not found mine. It's probably still on there somewhere. Isn't it behind
Yeah, I
the
don't know where it
co-pilot
is.
seat
I
or
don't-
something?
Something, it's somewhere.
Next
I'm gonna
to
go
the
and have a look.
Pilot seat on the left.
I'm going to go and look now.
Doesn't the
Right now.
Nursa come with a stocked, like with a little bit of food and drink that you can have?
I remember when there was outrage when
No.
they took that off the Redeemer.
Squirtle, do you wanna come pick me up?
Yeah, and
I thought the Nursa had a drink, a food bar.
No,
and-
no, you just lay down in the bed and it fixes you.
did you carry well borrow your
I could have
P2?
sworn it had.
Okay,
I might be thinking about something else.
I'm coming back now.
How's that look?
Oh yeah,
Are
you guys partied up?
Yeah,
Yes.
invalid is the leader.
There you are.
Right.
Panda,
I
he's having a
think
power
Panda.
cut.
But you said you're relatively new, Eki. How are you finding Star so far?
I mean, I love it. It's amazing. But, you know, like everyone, it's... I also hate it in equal measure because of the bloody
Yeah.
bugs. But,
It's
you
a
know...
love-hate relationship.
Yeah. It just, you know...
Realising I completely forgot to invite Redline.
Oh no. There we go. Yeah, it's great. I love it. It's amazing, but you know, I keep forgetting that I'm playing a game that's still in alpha, and then the game reminds you, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake! I've just wasted hours doing whatever, and I don't know, all the cargo's despawned or something in it.
Stuck to your grid.
Yeah.
Bloody still in Alpha after 14 years.
Well, yeah.
But there's no other game which does anything close to what it does.
No, that's it. The
Yeah.
sort of the
And
kind
you've
of
got to bear in mind, they literally... You seen your first Iron Man movie?
yeah.
Probably, but I don't remember it.
The scene where Obadiah goes, how come we not do this? He built this in a cave.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
basically
right,
all the
yes.
AAA studios to this one. Oh, there's Redline. Because you got to bear in mind, compared to all the others, Cloud Imperium is a tiny company, really.
This is the most expensive indie title ever.
Yeah.
Can it even be called indie at this point.
It's not
Technically, because
AAA anyway.
it's only indie on like the technicality of by being indie, it's not got a tied to a AAA studio sort of stuff.
Dom, how much have you managed to mine?
One thing I like with RSI, yeah, they do stuff which annoys the fans, but they also do seem to care about the fans for the most part. Well, they do Bar Citizen, you know, across the like most cities, you know, at times. And from what I've heard, but I remember seeing there was a position for an in-house barista at one of his studios.
Squirt, I'm in.
Okay, closing.
Did you get everything?
I got 2 boxes full.
Nice. I got about 40 SKUs in my backpack.
You must have a big backpack if you got 40 SU in there.
No, 40 pieces.
Is blue
Hang on, Squirrel,
atmosphere?
will you open the back or open the thing and just hover?
Bloom's fairly neutral atmosphere, it's not you know,
Opening
bad
exterior.
either way.
Balloon is breathable, by the way.
Because I'm going to switch ships.
2? I don't know how I did.
So I'm going to have to be like.
That's something every star
On this
person
side, at the back.
Did you just call me a Jew?
That's crazy.
I'm in the side where the ladder is.
Yeah, I just found the hip flask on the Corsair. Hooray.
What's a hit flask?
You are young.
A flask that
you
you
can
can
close
carry
it.
on your hip.
But we already knew this.
Like a little metal flask that you keep whiskey in on or something. And it's like an Easter egg on the Corsair.
Yeah, there's a fancy one.
You wanna go? You wanna go?
That would blow all 3 of us up.
Yes, it would.
What would?
Well, I mean, I can.
Firing a
auto-destruct it.
railgun inside.
Oh god.
Do
No.
it.
Science.
Do it.
Don't let
Fire it at me.
don't let the intrusive thoughts win.
Where are you? Oh, you're there. Open the front. What? What happened? Oh, you incapacitated me.
Am I in the right server?
No idea.
You do.
Possibly.
I jumped on top of you with the Geo.
Because I see Redline, but I don't see anybody else.
Yeah, I'm incapacitated.
Redline
like,
is
fully
on our server,
incapacitated.
but are you in Stanton?
Oh no,
Yeah,
I see your
that-
names now. I've just got into Pyro. I was picking up toys.
I'll come pick you up in a second.
Yeah. You're.
Can you stop in a minute?
It's.
Make
I was
sure
going
to
to
get
only
the stuff
fire
in the
my
backpack.
distortion gun, but I feel like if I fire that, it's probably worse.
I know. I get the
'Cause
pick.
you'll-
Keep what I had.
Oh, there we go. Online. Finally.
Redline, I don't know if you saw, but you're asking where that hip flask is kept. It's to the left of the co-pilot seat.
Oh no, it was me asking Assassin.
Okay.
It's one of those.
Uh,
I've
uh,
only ever had the Corsair when it's been the subscribership.
Yeah, this was in the stream chat.
Ah.
So you were both asking.
See digits that are obituary as well.
Yeah, I was
Nice.
murdered by Dom.
I squished.
Dom, how could you?
No, don't do that. Because he has stuff that's valuable. all those gems off of the floor
I'm not
hand by
killing the
hand.
C2, I'm killing him.
But then that's
C2
fine.
bomb away.
Why do all shipmates inevitably descend into chaos?
The only one
No,
invalid
that's
here.
just me. That's just me.
If
It's just
Caxium
you
here,
that descend into chaos.
it's a
If
shame
Caxium
Caxium's
were
not
here, believe me, we would not be having fun.
Every time
Or we
Invalid
would be having
interacts with
significantly
Caxium,
more fun.
the ship blows up. I don't know how, but it does.
It was Caxium.
It's fine when it's me and Caxium, but when you get with Caxium,
Who would like to give me a tour of their ship?
Me.
Who's that?
The smallest ship. That's or the second smallest.
The single seater.
Yes. So if you just hop in the pilot seat, then we'll begin the tour.
it's what every white stain is.
I'm alright, thanks. Yeah, I'll pass.
His flight seat when you get up on it, it crinkles.
Are you trying to squish me? I'm dead. Okay. He was in fact.
I'm
trying
not
to squish
trying.
me. I was stood still.
Evan
You were
Aerospace.
definitely.
All systems online.
Unless someone feels like rezzing me, I'm gonna have to go back to checkmate for the second time.
Just see if you've got my mags.
Your what? No, I died with those a while ago.
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
Are you bloody drugging me?
Can everyone just stop drugging everyone else?
You really shouldn't drug him. He's not allowed.
Yeah, no, he's got a point. Let's go.
Oh, wondered about this earlier, Invalid. Have you heard of a film called Four Lions?
I have not known.
If you don't know what it is, then that means that you probably won't get offended by it. We're in the clear, guys.
Robbing. It's bro.
I'm so glad somebody else said it and it wasn't me.
I'm so confused. But given what Assassin said, I'm going to assume I should take offense from it.
No. Your
You
generation.
take offense if you were soft-skinned and you couldn't take a joke. It's basically equivalent of
It's coming from you. That's true.
it's the equivalent of
Excuse me. That's
have you seen
very
Borat?
No.
Youth today, no culture.
No, I just don't watch things.
Like Four Lines is basically a satirical sort of poking fun at
I'm with you, Carl.
I think at the time it would have been like Al Qaeda sort of cell.
So
Yeah,
that's why it's offensive.
It
It
was.
would be offensive.
No, your generation are just too soft.
Well, I'm also. Yeah, sure.
When I was your age, I was in Marine Cadets and I had a bug where I couldn't breathe. The other Marine Cadets thought it was funny to boot me and make me gasp for breath.
Shouldn't laugh.
Oh no, we don't have to. We locked up. We threw a doorknob at me. It's just.
What on earth is that?
What? I don't know what that is.
That.
Yeah. What's that?
Look around you. Don't work it out.
Oh, I'm on obituary, so.
Oh, he's on about the Prowler.
Have you never seen a prowler?
Yes, I have.
Engines
Is the
offline.
Prowler in our party or is it just random?
Why do
It's
those
red
suits
line.
look so fat? I know
That's
where my
scary.
inspirations do.
Aye.
Should we
Are
get
you
down
in
there?
my ship? Oh, that was really close to squishing me. Hello, Carrot.
Who wants to give Eki a
Oh, it's red line.
Reclaimer in a second?
The
Yeah, I did say it was
Oh. I got rid of my prowler because it had no practicality for me playing on my own.
I always find it weird. I don't think I've ever seen. Like, basically, the first time I've seen one out of a wild, it's like a bounty target or something.
It
took
was.
me so long to catch up with you.
Who was referee?
A nice looking ship. It just doesn't have a lot of functionality.
Oh, who brought
It's
the
even the
carrot?
little drop tubes.
It reminds me of something. I don't remember what.
It's a very generic sort of futuristic sort of alien ship.
I will say it's sort of
It's a nice looking ship as well.
Nice helmet.
I've seen a video where Detox, he and a ship did like go to Aurora and Pyro 4 or something, or Pyro 5, and then they just extracted on one of those.
Hello, Nolly. I'm shiny.
Along until your ship is
Slightly shifted.
Hello, Eki.
14 minutes.
Hello. 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 You are. Yes.
This is
Who-
what I get for spending
Probably
£5,000.
Really? Was that your reward?
Yeah.
Oh,
Worth every penny.
That's much better.
Oh, this thing is zippy.
Yes. Be careful with it. You will end up.
who brought the carrot down?
That was me.
Assassin.
They've given the pilot guns on it now, haven't they?
Yeah. The top remote turret is now pilot controlled.
Ah, nice.
I'll just get my nomad, I guess.
I'm out with my carrot.
Technically, I don't own a Carrack. I own a Galaxy.
Ah,
I am disappointed that the wheels on this thing's landing gear don't work.
Yeah. It is a nice looking ship. Would you like a tour of a Carrack, Eki?
Oh yeah, totally. Where are you? Oh yeah, they are.
Just look for a shiny guy. Even brought my shiny gun. I think technically
just
I'm
looking
wearing
at his
something like
pictures,
$7.5 grand worth of drip.
See, you never saw people wearing that before because they were too scared to wear it.
I was gonna say, couldn't you lose that before? Quite easily.
This is the vehicle bay. And you get the nice little blast ramp.
Oh, well,
Okay.
I'm going to go and make a cup of tea.
What does the blast ramp do?
It basically is just this sort of shit. So you can defend. It's like because this is only.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
You got the airlock with suit lockers. What used to be, up until very recently, unaccessible cargo bays.
Okay. But now you can.
Yeah, literally only
I'm
the
not
last
sure
like.
he's seeing this requirement, so just bring it to him.
Invalid, lay down under the blast ramp.
And I think this is engineering and
Do you think I'm stupid?
yeah, this is a bit of a maze of a ship. You've got a single turret over here. This is for the turret for the people you don't like.
Do Lynxes exist in game, right?
I just found another use for the Nomad assassin.
What?
A Geo.
Oh yeah, it's that used to be the combo. It's not a very big lift, so you'll have to come up in. You'll either use the stairs. This is going to go up first. Before the Polaris, this was one of the more in-depth ships they had.
Yeah, it's
Why
massive.
is there a whole gang here?
This is a medical bay. With a
Cool.
If you need,
You wouldn't dare.
if you need any food or drink.
Alright. Cool.
Behind here again. There's another bigger elevator around the back here. That just takes you up to the next floor up. Somebody's just on the lift. You got the rec room. And I think the other side, I believe that's, yeah, another rec room with a pool table. And the bunks. And I really don't get how this is, I don't think this is regulation pool table.
God, it's just huge.
Boy, guns aren't allowed.
For ages, this was the,
I am on
Oh, this is the captain's
6%,
quarters.
by the way.
so quite nice.
Lovely.
We'll go to the bridge. This is the lower bridge.
It's got more than one bridge.
Yeah. It's also got 3 elevators. This is a nav table and also where you can access Redline's OnlyFans. But you can you can command the ship from here. This is like the captain's one, and you get a really nice view.
Shame it's dark, but yeah, it's cool.
I'm just
I
checking
just
if it's
phased
got any-
into your ship.
This has also got blast shields.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen a video of those.
Yeah. Who was that? Who just jumped down?
Redline.
Could you turn the blast shields on, please?
Give it a shot.
It should be just a button on one of the panels once you're in the seat.
Redline, are you offering me that rifle?
Yes, sir.
Then yes, please.
It's gonna make Invalid so very jealous if it's a camo one.
He's got both a camo
Like,
and a non-camo, so I don't know which one he's actually going to give.
Eki, if you jump on that terminal and then F4 so you can look in third person.
Jump on where, sorry?
That terminal in front of you. And then you'll be able to access, you know, third person as he opens the thing.
Okay.
It's funny you get no view from it here, which from the top deck. If you could open it up, Redline, are you still on the seat?
No, I came back upstairs.
I'll grab it. Never mind, you see it. Damn it. Well, yeah, that was like a new feature where the first one properly to have it, and then I think the medical Terrapin has it as well.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it's only on the terrapin, it doesn't really do much.
So what's the deal then?
That's what you can see.
You just take less damage.
In theory, until engineering and armor is properly physicalized,
Yeah.
but it's quite like this is a cool shape mob. They'll show you the rest of it.
There's more?
Yeah. Like bear in mind we've gone up a floor just to the this bridge. In here, if I remember, this is a sort of. Originally, this is meant to be a sort of a printer, so this is going to be hopefully factor into some crafting.
Okay.
And then on the other side is the drone bay. Because this is eventually going to have drones which for exploration.
Okay. That's nuts. Wow.
And then this is the hangar.
Hang on. I've lost you. I'm coming. Ah.
You got a hangar which can fit some smaller ships this way. Other way.
There you are.
I got a relatively decent sized hangar which you can just in here. So you can fit quite a few ships in this.
Yeah.
Especially if you get in. Have you heard the saying yet? If it sits, it fits.
No.
Most of Star community follows that sort of mentality. If you can get it to sit in it, it fits.
Right, okay.
A very good example of that is cargo. Because
Well, yeah.
Corsair has 72 SKUs of cargo, but if you wanted to, and you don't really have to want it to that badly, you can fit over 100.
Really?
That's like you got two side turrets and then these I think these are big components downstairs if I remember rightly. I lied earlier. It's got 4 elevators.
And imagine if every one of them was equally as broken as.
God, you just rage quit.
But yeah, these are like you can see some of the bigger components and stuff. Because this is one of the sub-capital ships.
Does unlocking ports not let you steal components?
No, these are too big components. They're too big.
Oh. I'll go steal your guns instead then.
Then you've got engineering, and if we go back through here, I'll take you up to the cartography deck. This ship is just a bit of a maze, and it's like there's so much. It used to feel a lot bigger before the Polaris and that.
Yeah, not been on a Polaris yet. They're even bigger.
Oh yeah, fair bit. Eventually, this will properly work, so you'll be able to use it for exploration and probably nav stuff.
That's cool as fuck.
And then, annoyingly, they got rid of it, but they on the for the hangar. It used to, when it was shut, it had gravity on the top, so you could have a ship just landed on top as well.
Alright. Crazy.
And it sort of worked because you had the these doors, so you could literally just have access almost to a second level.
Right.
I have, by accident, discovered the next CIG starter pack that they're gonna have to offer, which is a Nomad and a Geo, because this is just absolutely perfect.
You can hold an Ursa on the back of it.
Technically, it's a
Barely, I'd say.
Yeah, but what do they say? If it fits, it fits.
The best is what ship was it now? Somebody trying to fly away with a Nova tank and it was it was in a carrot. They'd half put it, they wedged it in the front bay just to get it to fit. It didn't work. If I remember rightly, it ended badly.
How badly?
Typical Star fashion badly. Big boom.
Ah, the best way to end.
Yeah, I sort of assumed somebody would be bringing a Polaris, so I would have brought that instead.
Red
Yeah,
line.
three people have said that now.
It's a thing of that common now. It's why I brought the Carrack, because you see a Carrack, I can play a Carrack.
Oh, that's not bringing my head. You don't see many people in my head still. Right, Hammerhead is ready, but it's now
Watch
safe.
the replayer. Hammerheads roll up and kill us.
Oh god. Right, thanks for that tour.
Okay, we'll all jump on the Reclaimer and just ram them. Who was it who was going to
Speaking
give it
of the Reclaimer,
Yeah,
who was it for
Reclaimer
the
next.
Reclaimer?
Doms.
I feel
So-
like someone else would give a better tour though.
I'll do it.
You can barely find your way around your Hornet, never mind a bloody Reclaimer.
Nah, I know my way around the Reclaimer. I am perfectly competent getting around a Reclaimer. I couldn't tell you where anything in a Corsair is, but I could get around a Reclaimer.
I still get lost in the Hammerhead. Ah, why is it saying my Hammerhead is on tab?
I've never actually been in a Hammerhead aside from to take like 4C of cargo out of it.
What did you? You took the lift up, Dom.
No, the lift. I'm under the ground.
Oh no.
Oh no. Huh.
We're all just scrambling to find the bloody button.
There's a button on Eki's side.
So it's over here, I think.
Yeah, you can get on the lift. It's fine.
This is fine. Are we all on?
Why is this saying my Hammerhead's destroyed?
On my screen, I don't even.
Oh, the pad glitch.
Yeah, the hanger did that to me when I logged on today.
Well, the others didn't get on. Let me send the elevator back down.
Hello, Digic.
We'll have a look at the new info. It's absolutely perfect. Like that's it.
Oh, I know.
Work, right?
The thing
That's
is,
what
it's all the
that's
geo
what-
now, the perfect sort of, if you go gemstone mining, nomad on a rock.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, there's not a lot of room on this.
It's so single person.
Yeah. Sometimes he will just randomly drop you out.
This is the least interesting room. Why did you take us here first?
I just
This
clicked
is
the
just
button,
a
bro.
big thing with no cargo grid. Yeah, that's it.
You're the tour guide.
Well, what do you want me to say about a big room with no cargo grid?
Well, you
That's
took
perfect
It's
them
a
for
there.
big room with it's a big room with no cargo grid.
Yeah, but you
Look-
took them there. Because you're the guide.
I love it.
I feel like if I walk in there, you're gonna leave without me.
Salvage storage.
Why
is
are
actually
you
quite good
bloody
for it.
leaving the ship?
No, because I called it.
Third time's the charm.
You take them to what's it called now? Observation deck.
No, just.
Oh no, that's the wrong person. He's over there. The one you want is over there.
Love to see the minions working. One faster. Get back to work.
This is a good tour of Valid route.
Oh, I remember the days of paying people to come and do my cargo arranging when I was salvaging.
Really?
I'll take it from him invalid because he seems to be got a bit shy. This is salvage processing, where you will print off the boxes of the shit you've stolen off other ships. You can also print stuff like multi-tools and the such. And fuses.
Okay.
You can drop down here into the salvage hold, which has no grid, so it's a bit fucking useless. And they book the door. And really?
We really did make a mess of the door.
Yes, really.
It's not my fault you're shy. You'll get a lot more confidence once your balls drop.
No, I just can't explain that.
Drop him down the hole.
No, please. No. Drop the hole.
Okay. Quick to the elevator. He's got 20 now. Aha. This is the hub deck. You'll see to your left and to the right there is an airlock. And down this hole is pretty much nothing. It's a sub deck, but there's no submarines. It's a lot fancier than I remember. I never go down here.
I don't actually know where you've gone. Oh, you've gone down that ladder, the sub deck.
Yeah,
This is where the engineering station will be.
yeah. It feels very Star Trek-y. They're the canisters of gamer subs. That's what the ship runs on. And literally that's all it is, it's just little canisters of something.
The Johnson Gamer Subs and G Fuel.
There is another ladder somewhere, I'm just trying to remember where that is. What's this there?
It's in the where you take the next one.
This is the minion quarters. Surprisingly, it's got a full-on suite.
Oh, come on.
Anybody got a med pen?
I should just descended into anarchy.
You do not assault the streamer, it's bad for the Jews.
Or good.
Oh, I don't know.
How you see it?
Yeah, could go either way. Oops. He just knocks out the tour guide.
Oh, come on.
bathroom. Oh, continue the tour. If invalid, will somebody just shoot him and leave him?
Little fun fact about the Reclaimer. Those of you who've watched Alien will notice its resemblance to Nostramus.
Okay.
Did you making it look like he's doing some work? But
Having
as you
it-
can see by the size of him, he doesn't do a lot of work.
Having a nap.
Here's the personal quarters with its own little shower and bathroom, which is actually relatively nice.
I would like to request a pickup.
What's happened?
Down. Is he dead or just undergone?
He had fallen and he couldn't get up.
Here's
No,
the
him we're just gonna leave.
here's the dining room, which you can definitely tell takes inspiration from Alien,
Yeah, it looks familiar.
which I know. Get on the table. Is he dead or is he just...
I'm not even
Taking
sure.
a nap. Just
will
carry
he
on with
be-
the tour.
Yeah. There's a fit. In here there's a little airlock here, which most people forget about. There is just a little airlock which is good in the top of the ship. And this is a tech deck. Unfortunately, you can't do any tricks with it. And this is another, funny enough, this is another ship which has got a drone bay which currently doesn't work.
Right.
Wait, right.
These will drop out from the top of the ship and they basically, we're not sure if they're going to be for scouting for stuff to salvage or be able to actually salvage themselves yet.
Okay. That'll be cool.
But this ladder is to the man through Site 5.
I would suggest not many people at the time in this elevator, so it means we'll go up. Or down.
This is a big spinny ball. It spins.
Yeah. I see.
We'll take the ladder because it'll probably be a bit easier than the lift.
Where did you go? Did you go down? Down that ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on top of your head.
These remote. These are remote turret stations.
Okay.
I think there's 3 or 4. I can't remember. And this was through this window is where originally there was going to be how you would get construction material when you're munching ships.
Okay.
But that never ended up working
Right.
because I realised, yeah, that was a bit ambitious.
We have a Polaris.
These are these 2 salvage seats on either side, so you've got one on either side for 2 people to use, and this is the cockpit. Oh yeah, it's somebody want to just lift us up a sec so we can see the core?
Yeah, lift up and then put the landing gear in.
Yeah. 'Cause, 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 you look out the window, you'll see the hull deploying. Which that's 4 fracturing ships.
Right, yeah.
Originally the plan was it was literally like eat the ship. But they decided that didn't work, so where's Invalid's ship? Well, if you've not seen it, we can.
It's yeah, it's there. Hang on.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
I know
what
he had
it
a little
does.
ship. Ah, yeah, he's just on the other side of us, Herc. Oh, somebody on the ground, are they able to go turn the power off? Or is everybody on the ship?
His shields are off already.
Power's on, though.
Shouldn't matter.
It says, it's got warning that power's on.
Or
Is everybody on the ship?
yeah, everyone's
so.
on board.
No, Redline is on his Polaris, I think.
If you're able to
Well,
redline,
I'm
that
back.
would be much appreciated.
I'm back at Obituary right now.
Ah, where?
Yeah, I've got 2.5 minutes before I can rejoin on the ground.
Just touch us down, I'll go sorted.
Are you trying to take a hammerhead over there?
Yeah, waiting for that.
Just get as close to the ground and I'll just take the lift down.
Do you want me to call one so you can take
No, I've got 2 minutes on mine.
Okay.
Be here shortly. It blew up the first time. So I'm waiting in my hangar.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna go up a little bit, I think.
I'm gonna let Dom fly this thing because it's so heavy. I'm not used to it.
Well, it's only just to show the fracturing because it's
Yeah,
quite-
I'll get out anyway, so I can get the
Did they
we're
rework
already outside. Okay.
on the reclaimer? Because I seem to remember when I had mine, going somewhere like Morrison was impossible because you would just constantly be falling from the sky.
something into it.
It's alright so far. I've managed to take off from Orison once.
You messed me up, Squirt. I was just about
Just
to get
once.
in the seat myself, so I'm stuck in. I think I'm stuck in animation.
You just once I avoid Orison at all cost.
Oh,
Would you knock me out? I can't move.
Assassin, what about this? Just munch your carrack.
Myrtle's got me stuck. I'm permanently stuck now.
Eki, if you aim down, you can access the salvage remote turret.
Okay, I was just mucking around.
I'm actually stuck.
Don't take on the one outside on the ship climbing down because it's faster.
Yeah, you're all good.
I shall be back momentarily. I'm going to have to Alt F4 to try and get back. Squirtle got in the seat the same time I was getting into it, and it locked me in position. Yeah, I think Invalid rage quit.
I'm not surprised.
Well, it was, I think
His,
he
his
started on
body
the-
is still in the reclaimer. To me, you are outside of the thing. So, Squirrel, did you manage to turn it off?
Yeah, he turned it off. I've just re-logged in.
Okay,
Alt F4
I see.
Morpheo.
I see people have been doing good work and stealing his cannons already.
Not just the camp.
Oh yeah, I see the top turret's gone as well.
Look in the back of your ship.
The C2?
Yep.
Right. I'm finally coming out. Has anybody ever tried flying a ship through the middle of the Hammerhead?
Flying a ship
Yes.
through the middle.
Yeah,
I can't remember
Hammerhead
what ship it was. It did not go well.
You need something like I was gonna say you need something like an arrow or something that's smaller.
There's a Fury here, so someone can do that if they want.
I think the
Okay,
Fury might be too
I'm able
fat.
to move now, so you should be able to eat his ship. If you want to take him up, Dom. Eki can, if Eki gets on the claw turret,
Each the ship. Salvage used to be the way to make money. That's how I got my name.
it's still good for money, it's just a lot more tedious now. Or, do you remember when it first came in and you would get, you just find C2s with just drugs?
And you just go and do stupid missions for stupid amounts of money.
Yeah, so you want to, when it says fracturing, you want to start, you'll get a little progress bar as it's going round.
Okay.
Dom, it may be better if you go VTOL mode. Should be a bit more stable then. Left Alt K. Is it left Alt? No, is it just K? I think it's K.
Yeah, it's just K for VTOL. Left Alt K is for the Corsair to change.
Yeah, it's to change
Wind
transform ships. And are you on fracturing mode, Eki?
It
Don't
says
have to be
field.
that close, Dom.
It says field mode,
No,
fracture
it's-
field.
It's not like him being this close to the ground.
Yeah. But just press left mouse, and it should start. You should start seeing a progress bar.
Power's still on in his ship.
Is it?
Yeah, and it's not doing anything.
Red line, what did you do?
It landed. It exploded when it landed.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh no, what did I
I'll
miss?
attempt to turn it off again. I thought that's what Squirtle were doing. Oh, I know what it is. He's left. It's not now technically nobody's ship.
Somebody's radar locked, mate.
You're dead.
Here, go do it to this nomad.
Oh
Don't
wait,
think it-
no! The power's on, by the way.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Should I turn the power off?
Are you in your ship or?
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in now, but nothing seems. Ladders do not seem to want to work for me at the minute.
Is it daylight down there? No, it's still night.
I think I'm just broken.
sun-
It's not letting me go into any ship.
Sunrise.
Did you fix it for me? Hello, did you? Oh, I think Digi's just died because I have loot options on him.
Oh no.
Oh. Why is everybody dying?
Things are happening.
No, Digic's moving.
Oh, he's moving now on mine.
Hang on. What's up?
I can't get up your ladder. It doesn't like me.
Okay, hang on.
Just turn the power off in the Nomad, and then we'll let Eki crack it.
God, how beastly the Hammerhead actually was.
I'm having atrocious desync at the minute.
Right.
So trying to get your Geo off the back, but it doesn't seem to want.
get that off the back as well. Hang on.
What did he do with my 85X?
Right, yeah, if you left click it now, Eki, it should
Yeah.
start fracturing it.
Are you clear, Digit?
Yes, go ahead.
You just see it sort of blurred. I've never actually seen this from this angle.
Oh,
And that breaks it into parts which are more easily be munched.
right, okay.
So you press right mouse and it will turn it to... I forgot what it's called.
Disintegration,
Disintegration.
yeah. And then just left click again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why do I have a red ship?
We should put paint on it.
No, no. Oh, it's you because you're disintegrating.
And that's how you get construction material, one of the two salvage materials at the minute.
Right, okay.
The other one is RMC, which you would use the lasers behind and you would scrape the paint, basically the armor plating of ships.
Okay, yeah.
Tedious but worth the money.
If you've ever, like if you get a Vulture or any salvage ship and you chuck a YouTube video on or a movie and it's salvage, good few hours spent.
That's what I do, stick Netflix on.
Right, I'm probably going to have to end my stream in the next half an hour.
So
So,
I think the last big boy to have a look around is the Polaris.
yeah, yeah. And then I don't know if people are up for it, but I was thinking we could try and all fly through the gateway at the same time.
Yeah. That is going to be risky, but I'm going.
Hey, this is gonna be fun. Hammerheads.
Arak.
Somebody's
Well-
gonna get hurt.
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
That is Digi in his mech suit.
I'll let you take this elevator first, as it's slow.
Alright, thanks.
Well, the ramp's open, so. Oh, that elevator, yeah.
That is very
Single
slow.
man elevator.
Is that it? Can I get?
Move into
Can I
circle.
get in?
Yeah, just walk in and press F, and it should send you down.
Thank you.
The hammerhead, that's right.
Turn around and press F.
Just yeah. Literally nothing's happening. There we go.
And a land on Squirtle.
Come back here.
Oh, I'm here. Ah, we have daylight. Amazing.
Whose is the Polaris again?
There's red lights.
And where is Red Line?
I have a piece of shit under my ship.
A ways away, coming back.
We said you was on a wee bit of a time crunch, didn't you, Eke?
Yeah, I normally try and finish every day, 10:30-ish.
Well, I'll give you a quick tour then, just to... These are the the overly long ramps to get into the ship. They're a nightmare to call. We'll do engineering first, because it's pretty.
If you want to see a big boom, you can top the fucking reclaimer.
No, can you wait for me to leave the area first?
Down here, the engines are water cooled.
Okay.
Need a ride in the C2?
Oh yeah. So the
I'll jump in with you.
don't the torpedoes cost something like $500,000?
They're not cheap now, and this is one of the most satisfying things to look at.
I think you should fit there. Yeah, looks good.
It's like the old DVD screensaver. Just waiting for them all to line up perfectly, but it will never will. Like it hit in the corner perfectly. I'll show you one of the most useless elevators ever, nearly as useless as the MSR elevator.
Do you have the gems on you?
Now says that.
Like a bit of a floor.
I'm now getting my geo incoming.
Oh, okay.
And
Now
like
says
a
it.
nice, this was where you'd do all the your engineering and the such.
Right.
Then you can go up these stairs.
I didn't realise the Hammerhead and Carrick were that close in actual size.
And here is the Polaris mini ball. It spins.
Oh, yeah. Yep, it does.
And right here, just component lock elevator, and this is the hangar, which is considerably bigger than the Carracks.
Yeah. Huge.
This is orange, so this is the brig. You look on these screens, it's actually got camera feeds into each of the cells.
Oh right, yeah, I've seen these on videos. Yeah. That's brilliant.
And there's actually a little flap so you can feed people through them as well. So if you come inside and on the other side of a sort of door frame, you'll see the little hatch, and I'll open it for you. So now you're a prisoner, and I'll set the mood.
Lovely.
I've opened the door so you can get out.
I was making myself comfortable.
It's sort of at
Thank
the
you.
minute there's not much point to them because all somebody has to do is just log out.
Right.
If we cut across the hangar, there's the med bay, which you have 4 tier 2 beds, if I remember rightly. Also, if you need any food or drink, if you have a quick lie down, it will top you off. And if you happen to be drugged, it will also take away the excess drugs in the system.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. Oops.
Or did I come up that one?
This way. Here you got what would be escape pods when they are functional, and one of the 5 manned turrets. These have quad size 3s.
Right.
And there's the same on the other side. This is the airlock, and there's, it's mirrored on both sides. And this is where, when you dock at a station, you've got to, which is the nightmare to dock to. In here you've got the mess hall, and depending on it's in place there. There's a chessboard you could technically play, but it's a very finicky. And then there's hubs on the other side, and I think there's 6 individual double-person crew quarters with a full bathroom and storage for everybody.
houses.
And then these are the top two turrets, which are quad size 4, which are very chunky. And then this is the captain's quarters. With a dead guy in them. And this wall here, you can place weapons on. So if you got any fancy guns, you can show off a bit.
Don't know who this dead person is, but they've got a bunch of stuff on them.
That's Red, I believe. He's got mags and stuff. You can rob them.
No, I'm alright.
And then I think the next stuff is, yeah, there's a little armory with suit lockers and gun racks.
Oh yeah. Are these functional yet?
Not yet, no.
Yeah.
These ones do have a nice little feature though. If you go in and look up to the top,
Yeah.
there's a little. Each one's got a little personal storage.
Yeah.
So when you can have your troops, like they can each have your individual lockers.
This will be
Or
insane when
escape
it's all
pods.
working.
Yeah. And this was working. This is like a smaller version of that nav table which was in the Carrack.
Yeah.
Then you've got the cockpit where you've got pilot seat and co-pilot. The co-pilot can also access a remote camera in the hangar bay.
Right.
And then I can't remember which one. I think it's the back right seat can access a remote missile turret at the very back of the ship.
Right. Oh, look, you see the missiles there.
They're the size 3s. You have 16 of them as pilot.
Cool.
And these are meant to be these voids are meant to be components. I think they're the nav, the computing and stuff. And this is a very slow elevator, and we'll go down to the missile, the technically interesting part of the ship. And then I think if, because Redline's on his way back with a hammerhead, maybe a quick look around that, and then back to the Pyro Gateway for your stream finale, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm
That'd
already
be cool.
here with a hammer.
Oh, excellent.
Just
Excellent.
giving him a final tour of the Polaris. This is where you fire the size 10 torpedoes.
Oh, right.
We'll have a close look at them in a minute, and then this is the front gun, which is dual size 6 ballistic cannons.
Red line's here in his whole seat.
Just be careful what you shoot with them, because they will.
I'm not going to shoot in it.
shot.
I'm not going to shoot anything. I just wanted to have a nosy. Hehe.
Like, if you see us on at some point when we've been doing a lot of combat in the Polaris, so you could join us to have a feel of it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And we'll finish off back where we started. We just got the torps. These are size 10 torpedoes, and they in, I believe it's six round in each reload, each revolver. And you've got 4 sort of in the chamber.
Right. God, that's nuts.
And they will one-shot 95% of the ships in the game.
Yeah.
Crazy. A ridiculous amount when you do it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I was in my Polaris earlier and I finished it. We were finishing up. I decided instead to ram it into the Rim Hex because it would have cost me 4.5 mil to restock. Also, we got some big ones. Gamer Carl's here in the Hammerhead, just behind you, which is currently spazzing out.
Yeah, I put my externals down and it decided that. There we go.
Until the Polaris came out, that was the group combat ship.
Yeah, this was the Corvette.
It's got
And then the Polaris came along.
Yeah, it's got 6 quad size 4 turrets. 2 on either side, 1 top, 1 bottom.
Quirtle, did you fall through the hangar as well?
Oh, that's massive.
That's been for ages. It was one of the biggest combat ships we had. Like we had that and like the Carrack were some of the biggest sort of functional ships.
Yeah.
Like the 890 is the biggest, but it's more of a showy piece.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's like now there's just going to be so many more bigger ships. It's a bit of a maze as well.
Oh god, don't. The number of times I've got lost trying to find it's my own ship.
Yeah. It's a very weird one because the bridge is underslope. Like this is the bridge here.
Okay.
And it's on its own little floor, and above it there's the airlock.
Right. God. Massive. Hello.
I can't remember how many missiles it's got.
Let me just switch. I have 16 Arasta 3s and 16 Viper 3s.
What size are they? A2s or 3s?
3s.
Yeah, so that's more than I thought. Yeah, so it's got quite like 32 size 3 missiles.
It's all I have.
Yeah, that's pilot
Crikey.
controlled.
That's cool. Right, I think what I might do now is hop in my ship, try and get some nice shots of all these ships, and then head over to the gateway.
Okie dokie.
If
I'm going to see if I can find my 85X. I last saw Invalid in it, so it most likely exploded.
So if everyone's up for it, we could head over to the Pyro Gateway, Stanton Gateway rather, and all try and fit through at the same time.
Oh, I get so nervous going to the gateway.
Did you leave? Did you?
Yes, I had some cargo that I didn't want to lose.
Fair.
Same with me. I had a lot of gems.
I have to go make that.
I don't suppose Invalid put my 85X
Whoever hit me with the golem coming out of my ship, I now don't know where my body is. I must be doing.
Oh no.
I didn't touch the golem, so I'm innocent.
I mean, Geos.
I've lost my golem. Oh, I left it by the Polaris. Are you is that your subscriber, Corsair? Eki?
Yeah, I bought it with the donation.
It's a not bad ship.
Purchase ship. It's not for me. It's not the monthly ships. It's subscriber. No.
I'm not sure. No.
In-game.
Yeah, I bought it in game. Sorry, I wasn't sure what you meant.
One of his followers donated it.
Yeah, I wonder who that was.
I think about 1.3 mil at the moment. Not very much.
I need to get money, Major.
Is that friend request? Are you
Eki Thump Lad. Yeah, that's me.
Do you accept the friend request?
I've not received one. Do I try again? Don't know if because I was in third person.
If you go on to F1 and go to comms. should have on the pending tab. You should have the invite.
No, there's nothing there.
That's weird. Go into the party tab and invite me.
Okay.
By the way, Digic, if you check your station storage, you might have the gems in there.
Okay.
I'm Assassin of Hell.
Yeah, I'm not seeing you on my.
It's not for on the comms. There should be a drop down which says party, and it will show the party list on the right side.
Is it manage? No. Members.
On the left side, should be the channels, and then
Yeah. Oh, party.
click on
Okay, and then and then
Assassin of Hell.
Send-
So you right click.
send friend request. Got it. Yeah. Have you got that?
Annoyingly, did not go through.
Ah.
I'm guessing just star things.
Yeah.
So I'm going to send you a couple mil.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's annoying, even the thing, it's not particularly clear at times. It's repeat on himself. Because I believe I found you in game, but I couldn't send you cash.
Okay.
I think I may be just bit bugged. Yeah, you're grabbing your B-roll at the minute, aren't you?
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, go for it.
Is only us three still over here?
I think it might be. I'm heading over to the gateway now.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, probably meet you there. Love to know where my 85X went.
Oh, gateway makes me so nervous.
Sorry. I mean, it's not. It's not compulsory.
I have been killed there far too many times.
I've been killed everywhere. You get used to it.
Shield system offline.
And of course that needs to use like a house.
Shield system online. Shield system offline.
I remember a couple of weeks back where for some reason there was asteroids just at the side.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Just randomly asteroids just in the way. It's like, what are you doing there?
Did they actually kill you if you collided with them?
Don't know. Who's that running by? Is that oh, you're grabbing Polaris.
Who's stealing the Polaris?
Oh no, I'm in third person. I believe it's a red line. Yeah, just running across the yard.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm running at the barrel Polaris.
Shield system online.
Yeah, I can potentially see you.
Shield system offline.
See? I don't know what he did with it.
Quantum drive is now off.
This is Starsays.
Yeah, but it's also invalid. His nose.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Standing gateway, here I go. As soon as I get their shields up.
Quantum drive is now on.
Does that keep leaving me for dust? This ship travels substantially faster.
I think of once red line gets up away, he'll probably catch up because he's got a size 4 quantum drive.
you think they're going to do anything to change these QT times? Because some of them are painful.
No, I'm a minute. I'm happy. Like in the ship I'm in, the Carrack.
Yeah.
How they used to be. It used to be torturous with the stock drive. It used to have a really efficient but a really slow drive.
Yeah.
But now it's just a size, whatever size it is, so it's relatively quick now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's frustrating when, well, when I first started playing, I just had a Mustang, so it's got no bed. So I'd have to make sure I was at a station or something to log off. So then, you know, just to get to a point where you could actually get to a hangar and get in your ship could take quite a while if the transit was working and lifts were working. And then to add QT time to travel anywhere, it's like half an hour's gone. I've not even started playing yet, really.
It's one of the things I don't get why they put the Mustang as the Mustang Alpha as a starting ship, because there's the Mustang Beta which comes with a bed.
Right, yeah. I didn't do my research because I think some of the other starter ships do have a bed.
Yeah, the Aurora does. Like my general sort of advice if somebody's looking to start the game.
Yeah.
Spend that little bit more and get an Avenger Titan.
Yeah, I kind of wish I'd got that one. It looks good.
Because it's good enough to do most of the interior combat missions. It's got a bit of cargo, so you can do a little bit of cargo stuff.
Yeah.
It's got a bed. It looks nice. It's also got that little bit more range, so you can do a bit more.
Yeah.
If it was a case of before they changed it, my advice used to be buy a Reliant Core, which was a bit of a crap ship, but the loaner for it used to be a better ship than Nomad, the ship which you launched earlier.
Oh right, yeah.
Which was no, Nomad came first.
I've never played Elite Dangerous. It looks quite good, but I think it'd be.
I tried playing it after I found out about Star.
Yeah.
Once you know about, like, you see even just videos of Star, and it's like, you play it, it's like, where's the interior of my ship?
Yeah.
This is a bit. It just feels a bit flat in comparison
Yeah.
when you got.
I played Elite for ages because I've only had a PC for just over a year. And Elite was on console, and I played it from the start through Horizons, and it was a good game. And then they decided to scrap console support altogether.
Yeah.
Oh really?
So console never got space legs, so we were never able to walk around on planets or anything.
And now it's basically, it's not been touched for ages, hasn't it?
No. So you get off your ship, it's an animation. There's no interior to your ship.
Basically, all the complaints people had when Starfield came out.
Yeah. All the
Load of
cockpits
speed.
look the same.
Yeah.
You don't have the variety of cockpits that you have here.
That's
Like
all I
we
think.
launched them into the gateway, we can get out our ship, we could go make a brew in-game.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I'd miss all that. That's what makes this game kind of unique.
That's the thing, if you played Elite without knowing about Star, it's not too much of an issue.
It was amazing. And I didn't know anything about Star. And I was on console only, no PC. It was the best flight sim I'd ever played. The best space sim in existence.
It's just one of those, Star's got so much life to it when it works.
I don't see anybody here.
Have you arrived at the gateway already? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many of us are left. I don't know if everyone's logged off.
I believe, I think Digi's left, I don't know if he left or fell out.
He said to me he was going off for the night.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he had a collision with
What's that?
I'm coming in now, and I believe Redline won't be far behind me.
Do we have anybody here in a constellation?
Not to my knowledge.
I have a constellation that just almost collided with me and is now tailing.
Okay.
What ship
I
are
know
you
he-
in?
So I'm in a hammerhead, so it's a little bit more intimidating if he doesn't realise I'm solo.
Well, we'll be pulling up, and then we've also have a Polaris. We can just corner him, just bully him. Give us a look at it.
Oh, he's blocked. What's that? Where's that? Have you just arrived? I think you're-
I've just arrived, yeah.
Yeah, so you just slipped up.
And I'm pulling up now.
Yeah.
No, we can't hear you, Squirtle, unfortunately.
Let me just check Discord.
He's lighting up in Discord. I think it's a mic setting on.
Yeah, you're still in the voice chat.
Oh yes, it was Squirtle in the Connie.
Oh, God. I don't have to sit here panicking.
I think that's why he put with some urgency. Can you hear me? It's me.
I thought my hammerhead and the Polaris turning on it suddenly.
No, I'm friendly.
Right, why can I not see the bloody gateway?
If you go into quantum, you should. So, can you see me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I've got it now.
Directly
Yeah.
in front of me is the
Yeah.
Go in quantum, there's beacons.
Also, if you scan with tab, it shows something on the feed marker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it does.
Drink. Again, it'll be blurry vision when I try to fly through the quickly. Why does that
The helmet shortcut never works for me either.
No, just click it on and off, on and off.
Just wondering, Eki, have you done anything on Arena Commander yet?
A little bit. Mainly if like the main game isn't working. Yeah, I've done little bits.
Redline, don't think he's going to be joining us. He's just had a FedEx truck wreck in front of his office.
What?
I mean, that sounds more interesting than the day at my office.
Right. Well, I'm lined up and ready whenever anyone else is ready to
Well,
go.
we'll have to get a bit closer. If we all, as long as nobody presses, activates the jump gate, we should be able to all spool up together.
Yeah. Maybe in an orderly queue.
Well, if once you get into range where it's, say if you go into SEM mode, and then once we're all in position,
Yeah, yeah.
like I'm just in position to start jumping, so, and I'm in SEM, so if everybody just lines up here. Smash those back doors in.
That's a very realistic threat to the battle. Any of the big ones that are not standing now. Press the M mode and slow yourself down.
You know what's mad? There's a fair few people. I think in Valley's one of them. He's turned off the thing where if you put your landing gear off, it slows you down.
What?
That is.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah, that saved me so many times.
Everybody in lined up.
Give me a second, I don't like coming too fast because I don't want to take anybody out. The last thing we need to do is end Ecky's stream with him being smashed by a hammerhead.
Oh, no, that'd be fine. It's all good content, right?
Would you want to move in close so you can get a nice like cinematic as they're going through together?
Yeah, okay. Let me.
Yeah, if you move past forward.
I don't want to be so close that we're in danger of smashing
If you
into
take,
each other.
If you take point, just so you got us in your like on your wing.
Right, I think that's close enough.
Won't end up like we did the other day at the end of your stream.
Well, we just got blown to bits. That one.
Yeah, by the station turrets.
Ah, somebody just opened it.
Squirtle, if you turn off, go into SCM just so you're not locked on yet.
Yeah, so you don't get pulled in.
So if you pull forward a bit, Nicky, just in front of me, so you can, like, third person look behind you and see all three of us, all four of us.
I kind of want to do in front of me.
Okay.
That's as close as I'm going to get.
Everybody go nav. And we'll all get fuzzy.
Are we ready? Yeah.
Entering jump gate.
Jump gate.
You like jumping, it's a bit more engaging than
Whoa.
I'm just realising I wish I had a really good
I'm using it.
I got by.
I'll probably look. Meant to be a full, meant to be for console as well.
Yeah, this one's compatible on Xbox. And yeah, PlayStation.
We all made it.
Oh, you were so close to me then, Aki. I thought you were going to inside me.
And then shit to move out the way.
I was perfectly judged, I think you'll find.
What? Where was on red?
Get him.
Oh, she's left the party.
No, that was red light.
Oh, right. Oh, Squirtle. I don't know.
So, did your ship meet go as you planned?
Yeah, it was a good laugh. Yeah, thanks for turning up. It was great, and for the tours and everything.
So I've been playing for my class for like 3 years, and it's like I got hit by a car, so I got an injury payout, so I bought ships.
Oh, okay. Why the hell not? Why the hell not?
If it weren't for that, I would not. I'd probably only just have concierge, not $5,000 deep.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
Enjoying my 1500 deep concierge. Not quite made it $5,000 yet.
Oh, I just logged out by mistake. I was just seeing if I could do a bed log out without having to actually land somewhere, and it did. Because earlier it wasn't letting me unless I landed on a planet, which is annoying.
No, it gets a bit buggy sometimes, and if you're too close to a station, it'll say you're in a
Yeah,
landing
you
zone.
generally can't in an Armatist.
Right. Yeah, that worked. Right, I don't actually know if anyone's still on stream, but I'm gonna just see if I can raid anyone. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for coming, guys. That was a good laugh, and you know, up for joining you in game whenever I can. I have a limited play time, but I can try.
Most of us are like me, Digi, and I believe Dom and that. We're on quite regular.
Yeah, you're certainly on every time. Pretty much every time I log on.
I'm a no-lifer, what can I say?
I made a mistake after my I got my injury payout. I thought I'm going to take some time to myself.
Yeah,
now I've
yeah.
got a massive gap in my CV, so it's a nightmare to get a job at the minute.
Oh God, yeah, yeah. I can imagine.
I just get on when I can. Pretty much the same as you, actually very limited with work and stuff.
Yeah, particularly it's not the kind of game where you can just jump in and have like 20 minutes.
No.
You need a couple of hours minimum, I think, to get anything done.
Well, depending if you're trying to organise anything, like it can take an hour just to get people to finish what they were doing and get over to where you need to be to do something.
Yeah, right.
Never mind if you end up having to wait on ships.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, I am gonna end my stream once I've raided this guy called Enterprise. You've probably heard of him.
All over TikTok.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, but it's working for him. Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah,
the setup is beautiful as well.
It's amazing, isn't it? What a life. Touring drummer and full-time streamer. Yeah.
And is he the bald one with a beard?
That's the guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. He's the reason I had another go at streaming, and the reason I thought, right, I'm going to actually buy Star Citizen, because I had my eye on it for a while, but I was put off by the price of ships.
Well, that's the thing, that puts people off, but then unless you get somebody to talk you through on the fact of, other than the stuff which has just become buyable,
yeah,
everything's buyable in game.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is he doing?
It's a case of the Star Lancer Max, which has just gone buyable in store, so I'm probably going to melt it. So I'll have store credit ready for Invictus.
Yeah, I'm preparing what I'm going to be mounting, ready for Invictus.
That's going to be fun for you, Eki, because you've not experienced anything like that before, have you?
No, not at all. Yeah, I think I just missed the first one. I think I just missed the last one when I bought the game.
Yeah, you just missed IAE last November.
Yeah, that's when I started playing. I think right at the end of it.
Admittedly, it was a complicated time because they were just releasing 4.0 and it was